We all know somebody who's a little zesty. Now, if you don't know what the word zesty means, it's basically a dude who acts like a female. I don't really know if a girl could be zesty. I've yet to see a zesty female in my life. You know, I'm not really a zest philosopher, so I don't really know if a female can be zesty. If somebody knows, let me know in the comments, but I don't know. Zesty, fruity, whatever you want to call it, we all know somebody like that. Especially in the big 2025. Now, even if you're not zesty by heart, you definitely had a zesty moment.
Media about you. What? They really did.
But you want to know something I would never want to do? Fight a zesty person. Bro, if I punch somebody and they say, punch me harder, daddy. Yeah, bro, I'm leaving. You got it. Whatever we were fighting about, you won. There is no problem that deep that I would want to fight somebody like that they would probably enjoy my punches. Imagine wrestling with a zesty person and you're on top of them because you wrestled them to the floor just for them to say, ooh, I like you on top of me. Bro, I might actually quit. Like, bro, there's no amount of money you have to pay me to get me to do something like that. I'm no longer wrestling. Now, how do we go about identifying these zesty people? Now, there are two ways. The first way is by the way they stand, sit, whatever, their posture. If you see somebody sitting down and they have the meanest arch known to man, out here looking like the McDonald's logo, or that arch in St. Louis, or even standing like that, if the lower half of their body is a couple inches behind the top half of their body, they're probably arching. And if they move their hips while they're walking, probably zesty. Now, while we're talking about this, zesty people are different than people who like other dudes, you know, that's different. Although a lot of them could be also zesty. I've seen a lot of straight dudes who are zesty, bro. Zesty people are basically like tryhards, bro. Because if you really think about it, like the way they walk, the way they talk,
After all that,
the way they even sit or stand, because the way that they walk and they sit and they stand is kind of like having like good posture or whatever. And hey, good posture is a good thing, I can't even lie. And the way that they talk is kind of like an exotic form of a voice I've ever heard in my whole life. Now, being zesty can be dangerous. Now, just imagine this. It's nighttime. You're just minding your own business, chilling outside on the corner of the street or whatever. And in the distance, you hear, no, please don't rob me. Please don't do it. Are you gonna think somebody's in danger? No, because it sounds like they're enjoying being robbed. You might think to yourself, maybe that's some sort of roleplay or something. I don't know.
Put the money in the bag. Put the money in the bag. Put the money in the bag. Okay. Put the money in my ass, nigga!
But best believe I'm not helping and minding my own business. Now, if somebody's actually getting robbed, then bro, you just costed yourself by being zesty. My fault. I'm deeply sorry. Now, I've never heard a zesty person scream, but I would imagine it to sound like something like, oh my goodness, no. And if I hear that, I mean, am I wrong to like believe that like that person is actually excited? Hey, maybe I'm the problem. If you're ever in danger, just hope I'm not around, I guess, cause I might mistake it for you having fun. But anyways, let's talk about zesty slang. Now, you've heard words like slay queen or period. Oh yeah, and they also say yes. Notice how I'm using the zest accent while saying those phrases? See, I got you guys. I'm giving you guys a full experience. I'm sorry, but if you're a grown man saying slay queen, you got some self-reflecting to do. Like, seriously, how did we get here?
You gotta be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Old as you is.
Like, if I did something really crazy, imagine I did something amazing. I made like $1 million in a day or something. And if I tell my friend that and he says back to me, slay, I'm sorry, but I no longer feel proud of what I just did. Might as well just go and burn that $1 million now, I guess. Cause bro, I don't even want it no more after that. Or imagine I just say the most toughest thing to ever be said, and then I'm feeling good about what I just said, just to you to respond by saying period. You know what? This is why some people can't have nice things. Cause you want to come around and ruin it like that. You know what? After that, I'm just gonna be saying lame lines now. I'm gonna be the lamest person on the planet. I do not care.
no, he said 6'7".
And you better not call me queen. You better not do it. And even worse, do not call me king. Please don't say king. Like, imagine you're having a conversation with somebody and you're like, oh, do you want to go get something to eat? And they respond with, yes, king. Yeah, bro, matter of fact, I'm not eating for the next 14 days. I'm actually going to be fasting. Now, you know what? Make it a month. I'm not eating for a while. Cause what was that? I know some people only wish to be a king, but if that means people calling me king, you could count me out on that. I do not want to be no king.
Who made that mess? You did, Kate.
Cause bro, if the responses I'm getting is yes king, no king, anything for you king, I'm good. You got it. You don't have to call me that. You can call me whatever you want, just not king, bro. And I want to revisit that topic of having beef with the zesty person. Cause if I somehow have beef with somebody who's zesty and they say to me, I want you to hit me like the bad little boy I've been, that might be elite level defending. Oh my goodness. I just had the most genius idea. If you're ever having beef with somebody and it seems like they want to fight you, bro, just act zesty. The chances of them wanting to fight you will probably go down. Cause imagine you're trying to fight somebody and they say something like, ooh, are you gonna hit me? I like that. Are you still gonna hit the person? Best believe I'm not. I'm not laying hands nowhere near you. I'm keeping my hands behind my back. I'm keeping them in my pockets. And if they actually have the guts to actually still go through with hitting you, you just gotta say something like, ooh, keep hitting me like that. If they keep hitting you, then that person's just crazy. I don't know what to tell you. My fault. If you get knocked out using that method and you use this video as the reason you did that, please do not like go after me. My fault. I'm genuinely sorry. And if you're in the hospital, I'll send you like a card or something. Like, my fault, bro. Now this method might not work against crazy people using substances, or people who just genuinely hate zesty people. If you have beef with any of those people and you don't want to fight them, I don't know what to tell you. You might be cooked. And if you're in the state of Texas, you might be even more cooked. There's something different about that state. Now, remember earlier when I talked about if a zesty person got robbed? Well, let's turn the tables, and what happens if a zesty person robbed you?
Help me! Help! Hey, dog, stop yapping and show us your meat, or I'm gonna crash out.
If I get ran up on and somebody tries to rob me and they have a zesty voice, I'm probably gonna start crying. And not because I'm getting robbed. It would be because I'm laughing so hard. My fault if you have a zesty voice. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just not intimidating. Like, bro, what are they gonna say? Give me all your money, empty your pockets, or I'm gonna blow your brains out.
And what the you talking was that?
I might honestly just look at him and then just slowly start to back away, like step by step. And then when they least expect it, I'm just gonna sprint off, bro. I'm running. I'll take my chances. I'm a professional risk taker.
I am a risk taker. I'm a road runner.
Ain't nobody gonna rob me today. Or if I'm feeling generous that day, I might give them like a buck or two just to, like give them something for their efforts that they tried, maybe around December if I'm feeling the Christmas spirit. And speaking of running, when I see zesty people run, it feels like they have zero coordination at all. I've seen toddlers with better running form than them. Anyways, to summarize it all, please don't invite me to the next Zest Fest.
See ya. For the bags under your eyes. Now, I don't have very big bags under my eyes, but we're going to try out this product today because that's what we do. So my friend suggested you just cut it in half. And then you take the habanero, do a quick rub under your eyes, and give it a few